Thank you, Paul, and thank you, Elisabeth, for being here. Let me start with a very personal remark. I'm 30 years in the ceramic industry, 30 years. My heart is ceramics. And I love it. I'm passionate about it, and I'm a passionate European, even if we have a lot of operations outside of Europe as well. But what I must say also is 25 years I come to the Parliament. 25 years I deal with Commission. I deal with the administration. However, I must say it remains very challenging. Very challenging. It's interesting that we sit here tonight again. Why? Because actually what we are doing in industry, we are entrepreneurs. We are looking for opportunities. We want to invest in the future. But what do? We fight 80% of our time with administration and with bureaucracy? Thank you very much. Thank you. There's nothing more to say. That's what we do. Is this the right approach? Is omnibus the right approach? Is simplification the right approach? You should spend 80% of your time with us to encourage us to invest more, to do more, to create jobs. That's all what I can say. Do I want to discuss with you if this legislation comes before Christmas or after Christmas? Certainly not. Sorry. It's a waste of time for me. If you cannot provide me or my colleagues or the industries with a stable legal framework, nobody's going to invest. If this whole system works with fear, with threat, with all sorts of negative things, nobody's going to invest. Stop it. Sorry if I say this bluntly in front of everybody. Stop listening to the NGOs. Talk to us. We are not in fear. Our company, for example, last year we invested 600 million euros in the EU for better technology, for all sorts of positive things like innovation, etc. 600 million. We do believe in Europe. We want a Europe that is competitive. But I tell you honestly, there are a lot of people who don't believe in Europe and want to make it a rotten place. And I don't believe in this. And I fight till the end of my day for a better Europe, honestly. But entrepreneurship is the basis of everything. This Europe can only survive because there's industry. You said it, job creation, tax payments, etc. If we don't pay attention to this, we lose. Lose every day. It's too late in a certain aspects already because some industries have left. We are also under huge pressure here. But emergency measures need to take place if there are crises. The energy situation, I call it not energy crisis, it's a very particular situation. I don't say you, we are all responsible for it because Europe is responsible for this, that we have this energy crisis and this situation. We all work towards it. I'm not saying that the Green Deal is wrong. I'm just saying under the geopolitical situation with all the wars and everything going on, we cannot go in the direction always this way and say we just continue. No, stop, think. We need to survive. We need to be competitive. Otherwise, the others do what they want. Sincerely, I pay everybody who is open-minded a ticket outside the EU. There's a different world out there. Very different. The access to energy, cheaper, labor, restrictions, sustainability reporting, all sorts of legislations. They don't care. Can you control what comes into our ports, into Europe? No, definitely not. You think you can, but it's not true. There's a lot of things coming in. And it's very difficult for us to compete in such environments. So my plea is only, actually I can go on with all details for ages, but at the end of the day, it's a psychological thing. You need to create a positive environment where people invest. and you trust in a legal framework, you trust in the political stability, then they come. And also outside from Europe to invest here. Because a lot of people pull out of Europe, actually, because they say, I'm not going to invest in this place. Yeah? So this is the major thing. I strongly appreciate all sorts of activities, and I see this increasing, as you say, a lot of activity. But sometimes it's actually better to do less. Yeah? Give us only a level playing field where we can survive, where we can do things and do them calmly, and give us the opportunity, for example, in this very critical period, when we talk about regulation, we have done our analysis for the ceramic industries. If we continue with this pace, we have cost increases up to 40%. And this is unbearable for a lot of SMEs. So again, I think we should pause here and say, listen, let's try to focus on the essentials. How do we get this sector through the next couple of years and make it a very, very strong industry? Because, as you said, Elisabeth, that we are pillars of industry. We have technology here. It's not about only the direct industry. It's also the whole suppliers, the technology, universities, all people. And there are a lot of young people who look for jobs and want to be in such an industry. And so let's give them a chance and an opportunity also to work in a better place tomorrow. Thank you.